Hey guys, so I'm going to be giving you guys a hair tutorial on how I do my bun. So I'm just going to be rushing because enable for this to be able to upload on YouTube, it has to be like 15 minutes or else it won't work on the phone. So I'll be using a spray bottle because I really like to use my hair at least very, not saturated. I mean, I don't mind it saturated, but if it's dry, I like to spritz it with water just to make it wet because I like it better wet. I use these thin open bobby pins. You'll need these thin open bobby pins, thick open bobby pins. There's like two types of those bobby pins, like that one and this one. And then I like the closed bobby pins. And then I like a comb. I use a comb, a little hairpiece, and today I'll be using this by Flowers and Fluffy. I use a hairnet, depending on if it's okay or not. I use this if my hair's wet, so I'll be using this, and maybe this. Depends. Okay, and maybe hairspray. Just keep the flyaways back. So I'll start with brushing out all the tangles. I already brushed my hair tangles out before I started because I didn't want the video to be too long. Okay, so anyway, it's cold. Okay, so I'm just gonna brush up that in case it got all tangled. Just doing it and trying to get the top, because I like it wet when it's in the ponytail. So now I'm gonna take this brush and I'm gonna brush it up. And I like this when I start brushing this brush as I start brushing my ponytail up, because it just, for some reason, I feel like it doesn't create as many tangles. I don't know why. I feel that way. The reason I like my hair saturated more than just spritzed is because when it's spritzed, it can get tangled easier, because when it's just a little bit wet, it can get the hair tangled easier because it's not completely, well, not all the hair is wet, and it will get tangled with the dry hair because it'll get stuck with dry hair. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna put my hair up into the ponytail shape. This isn't the ponytail I want, so I'll just spritz the water around. And you'll also need a ponytail holder. I completely forgot to find one that was tight enough, so I'm gonna be doing that really fast here. Grab a ponytail holder. I'm not quite done yet. I'm gonna take my comb and then just kind of like pull and make sure everything's completely smooth. I'm very picky about bumps in my hair for ponytails. I always do the front about last because it always gets messed up when I do the back. So that's why I do the front usually last. So don't worry, I will get to the front. And I have a bruise for some weird reason on my head and it really hurts. Okay, so if you really want to, if you've got your hair really like perfect how you like it, you guys can hairspray it to keep it that way. I'm just gonna spritz it with some more water. My hair doesn't usually cooperate when it's dry, so that's why I like it wet. So now I'm just going to finish over here on this side, and then I'm just going to do the front here. And once I get it up in a ponytail, I do pull out all the bumps, so don't worry about those quite yet, unless it's like super, super bumpy. You want it mostly bump free if you really care about those like I do. And because my ponytail doesn't really, it's the thing that takes the longest. So My ponytails always gets flyaways when it's dry and stuff, so I really don't want to do ponytail dry. Please walk around because it's really bad, so keep myself calm. Okay, so now I'm just going to spritz it down with water really well. Just make it saturated in water and then start combing it and making it smooth. I feel like when it's wet, it smooths better. That's just my opinion. And then sometimes if I know it's not going to stay because it's kind of dry, I will put hairspray in it to keep up the shape and the smoothness of the bun and the ponytail. And then this is how I usually do my ponytail. So, and my bun. And then I take closed bobby pins, smooth it up, make sure everything's smooth. And then I take my hair, smooth it up, hand, smooth it up, pull it, and then bobby pin it so it stays up. Because if you don't bobby pin it, then when you do the bun, they'll just move out of the bun, so the bun will not be able to cover it. I cannot place these very good. So I think a lot of these today for the ponytail. Ponytail is usually the part that takes the longest for me because I need my ponytail fresh or dry. Freak out, so. So usually if I'm gonna have someone else do my bun, like I do the ponytail, sorry. Because not a lot of people are picky about their ponytails. But in my studio, a lot of people are picky about their buns, picky about their ponytails. So honestly, when I came to the studio, my mom started doing my hair until I came to the studio I'm at now. And then I started to do it myself because everybody here did it themselves pretty much. Most everybody did it themselves here. So I kind of wanted to do it myself, and it actually turned out better than I thought I would be able to do. I didn't completely do it myself when I first came here. I was like, Mom, I'm gonna start doing it myself. Practiced one night. It's actually good. Really good. So that's when I started doing it myself. You guys don't have to do it yourself. You guys really don't want to. It's okay. My mom does my bun sometimes. And it's completely fine. So yeah, this will be my bun for the day. It's really bad. Oops, it's really bad. But I don't have really time to fix it, so I'll just smooth it one last time. And I can always bobby pin around the bun if I need to when it's done. So I'll just take the back up back in. I'm gonna have the hairspray in the back. Okay, so now that I've kind of got this okay, not the best, but it's okay. Now I'm gonna quickly do my bun because I'm running out of time. I don't want to take too long to do this stuff. So now I'll just grab my ponytail and brush it out. I'm gonna get some hairspray on it. So now I'm gonna put it into 3 pieces and then make sure my 3 pieces will be even. And take my first piece, twist it. They don't have to be completely even. And when my hair is not wet, it's really thin. So I take it into 3 pieces, twist it, and then put it halfway around the bun. and they will get stuck on the pins that are holding your bumps down. And don't worry, your bun will cover the bobby pins that are holding up your bumps. They will cover them, so don't worry. So now I'm just going to do this twist. And I use thick pins first so I can make sure that the twist will be secured from the beginning and won't untwist or anything. And then I use the open pins. Closed pins, open pins, and then towards the end I use closed pins. So now I'll pick up my last piece that hasn't been put around yet, and I will put it around, hairspray it, and put it around. And before I put my hairnet in, I always check to make sure all the hair is up. If I talk, it goes a lot slower, so that's why I'm trying to be quiet. And keep repeating it with the first twist, second twist, third twist, first twist, second twist, third twist, until you're completely finished. And you've gone all the way around. So I'm really trying to hurry here, because the video is almost at the point where I can't go on. Okay, so I am almost done with it, and honestly, it's okay. You guys, if you really need to, you guys can practice before you do it for the first time. Practice, like I practiced the night before I ever first did my bun. I practiced, literally I took all the bobby pins out of my hair, redid my bun that my mom had done, and I did it myself and tried to do it, and it actually turned out really well. And that's when I knew that I could do my own bun, started doing them, and I've been doing my own bun ever since. Don't be like thinking that you can't do it, just practice all the time. Just practice, practice, practice. And it's okay to go with a bad bun every once in a while. Like today I will be going with one of the badder buns I've ever done. Badder? That's not even a word. Okay, so now once I'm done with that, I check and make sure everything's good, and I think I don't really need a hairnet today, so I won't be using a hairnet. Pin down the extra things that need to be pinned, and this is my bun. It's probably really bad. Okay, so I hairspray it, and I take my hair piece, and I take my other hair piece, because my other hair piece had a lot of my bobby pins in it. So I'll just take all my bobby pins off so I can secure this bobby pin in, this hair piece in. So I'll just put it in here, take a thick bobby pin, bobby pin, and pin it on in. So anyway, I have to let you guys go. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.